What the hell, dude? Anyways, hello guys. How are you guys doing? What? Yeah. We're gonna be doing a horror game today. So it's gonna be fun. I'm eating a sandwich. In a private call with me. Just me and you. Fuck me. Siska, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please make sure to thank Siska and enjoy your emotes. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Bajaras? Oh my god. Bro, my PC's making weird noises. I'm glad you guys can't hear it. Yeah, it just happened recently. I don't know what's the problem. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Dude, I love my new desk. Holy shit. I fucking love it. Hi Doc, how are you? Okay, should we start? I'm scared. Heart! Oh my god, it's kind of weird. What do I change? What's S? S? What's resolution scale? Oh, I didn't read this. Hi Daisy, how you doing? Leave it at 100. It's kind of weird when I move my mouse. There is no settings to change. I don't get it. Wait, what? What do you mean? These are real clothes. Oh, it's locked? You're sick? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Where am I? Oh shit! Oh my god, that scared me. What the hell? Who's there? Why is it dark? You're getting better? That's good to hear. Hmm. What? Oh, okay. Let's see. I have an iPhone. My dirty little secrets. We don't to move on. Oh,
Dex!
oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Bro! That scared me. Oh my god. Kurt, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bro! Don't scare me like that. I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Stop! Okay, let's read this. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much. Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. That's him. He looks cute. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years ago? No, 3 years have passed. What the fuck? Yo, stop. And the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was same for him too. Why didn't he take you with him? When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much V changes, I'll always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff, just like me. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? What? Why is this? Okay. Can you get up? I don't like this. How do I do this? Can I sleep? Wait, so the kitchen's like in my room? What the hell? Hi Victor, how are you? Also, my fridge is empty. You live in a room like this too? Oh. Oh. I can microwave my tea. Any tea? Oh my god. What? Who turned that? But what do I do? I don't like this. I need some key for this. Do I have to do something with this book? I can't do this. I don't... Help! I need some help over here. Don't know. With the phone? Can't it? Oh, it has no battery. Yeah, there is no num-nums. Hi, Dualby! How are you? Hello, hello. No, I hug you. Use where? For what? Crosshair. I can't even interact with it. What is this, guys? The fuck, dude? Why is... Oh my god. Eaten? Give me this one? I can't touch it. Yes or no? Wait, what do we choose? Apparently, I was supposed to pick it up. Yes? No? Oh, too late. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that, and don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him, enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's diner. Who? Used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Frozen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian Colmer. Things were so much easier back then. We could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a great or good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moment? Oh! I didn't mean to... How do I select the other one? Oh. Hello? Hi, cousin. How are you? Okay. That's fucking weird. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I wanna do and can't do are two different things as always. Just enjoying me's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey, hi. I imagined him eagerly waited to hear something other than my breath. Oh. Oh my god, I looked at this and remembered my fucking window. It looked the same. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. Can you close it? I don't like this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What? What is this? August 21st, 2006. I don't wanna look behind me. Stop. Too much text? I know. Does anyone want to join the call and read it for me? And then we can leave. Read it for chat. That as a debut outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent that night or last night telling myself confidence, Sam, confidence, but looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to scare too much about, or not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you two, hillbillies. Besides, I decided to or not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. What's that? What does that mean? To Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Oh, okay. Thank you, Doc. Where did this come from, though? Wait. How can I turn around while I'm sitting on the chair? That's hacking. Am I bugged? Okay. Whee! Anyways, back to reading. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, special someone. Blood. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bitter, sweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Leslie's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Leslie always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire, but before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Bro, now I can't turn. I don't wanna turn. I don't wanna look. Should I get up? Hi Lobo, how are you? Look up where? I can't well, it's pushing me. I can't. Get up. Oh, fucking me! Ah! I can't see. Oh fuck. What the? Oh no, another one? Wait, it's open. I don't like this. Yo, I hate too much reading. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. She's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde hat, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of a 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together, if not for you, for Mom. Oh, you can do this? Enjoy your food, cousin. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm fine, thank you, Lobo. Just playing a horror game. I feel like it's better to read it from the... Oh, okay. Well, still, enjoy your food. Hey! Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough lesson for me, enough to make me wanna never leave his side. Never ever. Can you make me food? No, I'm busy. What's going on? Bro? What is this? I'm scared! I don't wanna... Dude! What is this? Oh my god. Bro? Oh no. Oh my god. Bro! I'm gonna run. Oh shit! Bro! I don't wanna do this! I can't! Wait. Bro? What the fuck? Oh. My god, I don't like this. My first Frozen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for my mystery horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those pure eye on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayride will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kinda demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write to you later, love, Sam. He was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. He was the best quarterback Wright could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me wanna catch him behind his back and never let go. That's kinda cute. I wish I had someone, dude. People said. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. What? But as soon as he gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the last or the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the peanut, let only the good things stay. Hey! Hi. I have to type something? Is there like a shape? Yo, I don't wanna leave. Hey, Dwelfie. Bathroom? It's poo-poo time. Oh, wait, I can take it. Oh, what the f- That's funny, bitch. For a boarding school, Wright I don't know how to say that. Are not that interested in becoming intelligent. Bro, I'm tired of reading. Let me hydrate. Can you take it from the other page? Wait, how did you know? You're hacking. Wait, I didn't read that. I visited the library today and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than that one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. No, I misclicked. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. I'm not pretending, dude. What do you mean? The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lasley's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Kinda weird chap, dude. Is she dependent on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or waking up working up some shenanigans with his jock body. Ryan, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I'm confused. I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Who? Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs, those eyes. Oh my god, I hate this. So turn around and sing for me. Guys, help. I have to. I'm scared. What is this? What? What do I do with this? Good morning, JC. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skunk's boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Leslie's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. A joke in a library, now I've seen everything. Hate to admit it, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. But at least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Oh my god. What the fuck? I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he's not looking. Bro. Knife. What does that mean? I don't like this. I can't. I have to do something. There was a face on the wall. Where? Am I blind? I need to do something with this. Near the bed? I did not see it. I'm fucking blind, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to write something? No? Well, this is where I was, but I just... I don't know. What am I missing? I still can't, like... What do I do with this, though? Do I microwave it? I don't know what to do. Why is there a crack in the wall? Hmm. Hi, Yoki. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Like, he's standing here. Looking at the sink. Oh, what the? What was that? What did I do? Do I use this? What's down there? Oh, there's a letter. It was Mr. Keen's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each... Yo, don't fucking spoil. You'll get banned next time if you do that. So just take this as a warning. Next time it's a ban. It was Mr. Wait, where was I? This time he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Keen told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it Tringation, the perspective toward oneself. Like I really needed to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Ryan, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance. But I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid brain props wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. What the fuck? I can't interact with it anymore. Can I? Okay, now I can. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it. Will others think that I do not overthink? Wait, do I? Select this? Oh. But he would never lie to my friends. Never use others for my personal gains. Won't betray anyone close to me. What do I do? I'm gonna just mark everything yes. Does it even matter what you mark? Hi Giga, good morning Stinky. Holy shit, you slept? When did you sleep? When did you sleep? Wait, why did it change to no? I'm a fucking freak? No. Okay. 9? Why? What the fuck? What were you doing? I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with watery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I came here from time to time, too, to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He's a gamer, dude. Do you think he plays Apex? Yo guys, go like my tweet. Go to Twitter. Can you type social, Siska? Thank you. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. Thank you. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is how about misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god, I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said see you later at some point, and I said yeah, see ya. Misery, I don't real nice. And Brian didn't know you were a weirdo. He does now. Bro, I feel like she's like the things she's doing is kinda would be something I would do too. Isn't that normal? I don't see anything weird in what she's doing. But she feels like she's being weird. But it feels like it's normal to me. It's understandable why she's feeling like this. Holy fuck, how many? But I did for me. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But we didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I feel like she's just hurting herself. And what if he doesn't care? What if he doesn't feel the same towards her? What is she doing? All of this. Like everything we're reading. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poemish life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it as long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where I placed my heart at everywhere you loved. Let's go back. Where's my thingy? 1 second. Joe's Diner. Let's go eat. Music store. Well, is it talking about the light switch hearts? Why is it smaller? Is there more? Hmm. Any hearts? This is the only one that I saw. Maybe you have to put it on the paper. Yeah, I can't interact with it. I just randomly put it here. Hmm. Try to choose a place with the pen. Oh, it's not letting me mark anything. Wait, what did it say here? Let's go back to our small world where I placed my hearts at everywhere you loved. Let's go back. But this is the only one that I've seen. Any hearts mode check? I don't know. I don't see any. Am I blind? Can you take the ones on the paper? No. Cause it said drawing. Oh wait. Where's the key? Because I gave him my key and he didn't. But I know he's not coming back. I will never hear that hey ever again. I will never know what's behind his door, locked tight with smiles. What? There you go. Oh my god. This is too much. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said hey, started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. Wait. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place 'cause it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place too, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously it needs to restock. I found my own what? POI? A bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. At the window, point of interest. Oh, okay. At the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's his secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Calton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Oh, it's 7. Wait, do I mark the places they went to? They went to Joe's Diner. Where did they go? He didn't like arcade, he didn't like music. Oh, the donut shop. Colton Hill? Was it? Oh shit. Hello? Okay. No, go back. I think I did it right. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. We never shut up about its donuts. So tasty. Wait, you write tasty with E? I thought, what? No, wait, why is there an E then? I'm like, what? Since when? Hi Simon, how are you? No, it's a donut and a heart. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. What? Yeah, we do. Is there? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That scared me. Bro, I'm tired of reading. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, 'cause it must be swollen huge. What the fuck? Who does that? That's cringe. Why would you do that? At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacey can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite end, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, Verizon teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. No, go back to the vodka then. I'm not reading that again. Well, I'm kind of feeling dizzy now from all the reading. Oh, thank you, Kurt. Yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling weird. And I don't like it. No, I'm taking a break from Apex. I don't stream it for now. After I'm done with my subathon though, I'll go back to it. Go back to the VOD, Giga. Subathon will last forever? No. I hated every moment I was not with me. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. Yeah. Also, I didn't tell you guys. Well, I kinda did, but I don't know if you guys know this already. But on Thursday, I'm taking a day off. 'Cause on Friday, I'm gonna, uh, do my birthday subathon. So Thursday's gonna be off. No stream. Never ending stream. Only if we get some Oilers, yes. Hi Zenzi, how are you? When I finally woke up at the nerves to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red fiery sensation. Red. So fucking red. Red everywhere. I don't like this. Finish what just started. The thingy on the wall? Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro. What was that? Is he dead? Is that his body? What the fuck? I finished where I started. Oh no, never mind, I did not. What do I do? Do I go to the bathroom? Something's closing it! I don't wanna do this. Guys? Why is it dark? Stop! Bro! Bro, hey, stop. Who's doing the... I don't wanna play this. What? It was just a dream, dude. What? Did I die? Why do I have to redo it? I think I died. I don't understand. What is that fucking mouth? No, I think I'm dying. Cause I'm redoing it. Oh, okay. I think you should be more careful to not hit the red part. It's stuck. Oh, the one under the window. Oh, I didn't see this. I can't see. Bitch! What? I can't see! I'm dying. Oh! How did I fuck up? Ree! That's bullshit. I didn't try it. I don't know. What the f- It's kinda weird though, like why? Why is it like this? Oh, if I let go, it fucking... resets it. Oh my god! Where am I? Brian? Any Brians? Mochak? Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know? I didn't read it. What does it say, chat? Oh, you know where to find me. Due date for Miss Leslie's book report is right around the corner and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The promise for mingled, I don't know what the fuck is that, I'm sorry. Itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because my help and Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies on or to our beloved school. It's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? I want to read Brian like a book, peep into his beautiful head. Bro! Okay. What the fuck? Fill it with the desires I had to secretly incubate. You. Desires of whispering words like, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Please don't look away. What? So we're supposed to look away? Wait. You need to keep your cursor in the circle. Oh. For real? Think so? Oh my god. It's pushing me. Stop! Stop! Where's the light? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Stacy invited everyone to the late post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious, beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd rather celebrate. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sorta rude of me to not be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? This is kinda getting weird. I don't know. Like staring into closed eyes. I could never know if me or knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. I feel like Brian is that kind of person who just doesn't wanna like talk to her in public because he's kinda embarrassed to do so. But she doesn't know that. That's why she's saying this kind of shit. Like, he's pretending he's not looking at her because he doesn't wanna talk to her in real life. But he does the texting shit and meeting out like alone, you know? The only thing looking back is my decay in sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but that's... Or what's the point when this stench is still there? I don't know if I'm right, but it just feels like it. Hi, boss. How are you? I started to think the only way to get Bee's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come to slow? Or so slow? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about Bee without any noise getting in the way. I still could have had some peace with Brian despite all the shit I had to deal with. Ryan was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. He couldn't stop smiling when they couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me wanna puke. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean much more than the one I have with B. And yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Frozen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college. Admission like a spotless student record. You can't just... What the fuck was that? Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transferred student of Wayrite Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police says they the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayrite Academy now faces suspicions of neglecting its students, led by the mother of I don't know what the fuck. I called it. She's gonna hurt herself from all this shit. It was obvious at the start. It's fucking sad. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy, happy, and cute. His words, not mine, real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Dates? I don't know. Or maybe I can check. Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hungover. Stop. Oh, it's here. No, it doesn't have any dates. You can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. No! What? The fuck was that? Where am I? Brian! Bye. I hate this. No. Bro, same. This shit's scary. OMG, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. Why? Because he's used to this view. That's why, I guess. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Yeah, exactly. I just said that. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hills view back with me. There is a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route, discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All the life's problems. Colton Hills are sanctuary. I wish it could be our special place, ours and only ours. Or an hours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. What? Who's that? Under the fridge? There is no space under it. Wasn't that the picture on the desk? Oh wait, what picture? Oh, this one? What about it? What do I do with this? Hi, Lauren. How are you? With the window? No. It's fun? Oh, okay. You don't deserve a face. What? I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, it is so... What the fuck? Guys? Wolfie, help! I'm dead. Stop. Stop! I don't wanna get close. I think it's asking me to get close to it. I can't... What is that? Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's read this. Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. Wolfie, help! Don't leave! It's safe, Lauren, for now. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sorta like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy, I don't know how to say that, sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kinda cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's dependent on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to make everyone's expectations or to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Take care, Zanzi. We're gonna hide under the bed. That's not a good idea. Kurt, don't do it. Bro, I am so scared, for real. Oh my god. Lauren, what
Why
the
people
hell?
happy?
Yo, what the hell? Thank you so much for this 1,545 bits. I was about to say dollars. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Thank you. Oh my god. What the hell? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Subs? What the fuck? If I had that much money, I would. No! I'm sorry. Oh my god. Thank you, Lauren. I love you. There's nowhere I can feel safe. Chat will hold you. Curse. I need someone to hold me. I'm so scared. It's saving. I'm gonna sit here so I can't see anything. Hold me, chat. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hall of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers, whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece. No matter how I try to. Oh god, I hear them again. No, I don't like this. Oh shit. Who? Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. No. I can't press no. One must take as much as one gives. Yes. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No, that's just weird. But that's how it is for her, though. It feels like she's so obsessed with him. She doesn't want to let go. Do we do yes? Because for her, it's yes. It's a big fat yes for her. But I don't agree with this. What do you guys think? Try picking no. Could say yes. I think it's true. Should we go yes then? I don't know. I feel... Okay. No one can have what you can't. What? What does that mean? Yes? She's insane. So we do it for the game? Like, as if I'm her. B never loved you. What? No one know. Cause you're selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Your survey results. It looks like your eyes are still closed. It's like listening to your own voice only. Okay. Keep listening then. Maybe you'll understand something this time. Okay. I don't like this. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. And it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. Oh wait, there's a paper. Miss Leslie gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB pattern. So I took the liberty. I don't know. By letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy though, if you know what I mean. I even saw a private call with me. Just me and you. Fuck me. Yo, what are you doing? Kurt, what the hell? Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, Kurt. Thank you. Please, we gotta get the sub. Make sure to thank them, and I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Kurt. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Thank you. You're so sweet. It's getting worse. Oh, we've read this, right? Yeah. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. What? What does that mean? What did it say? What is that? What? Who? Oh, I need to find all of them. I hate this. Guys? Oh, okay. Bro! Oh, there's one on the wall. I guess the last one in the bathroom? Coward. No? Oh, turn off the lights? Oh shit. Oh my god. Where am I? I can't see. Door? Oh my god. She fucking is. Oh my god, couldn't. Ew. This is weird. How do I know which one's first? And so on. No? How do I know? So he comes in, maybe? He walks in. He's chilling. But what is this? Oh. Okay. I don't know how I did that. First I thought the door was the last one. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about. He doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is fucking Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. I would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. What the actual fuck, dude? I need to drink water. Wait, what? Why can't I see myself from my house? Or my room? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? I can't see. Where? Oh, my phone. I hate this. I don't like this. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. I wish I could. What? How many? Is he behind me? I hate this. I hate this so much. I need a break, guys. Oh shit. Press. Where's that fucker? What? Bye. What am I doing here, guys? What am I doing? Don't come in. Open up! I can see you from this gap. You look cute in there. That poster? Wait, you think I can interact on it? Oh, I can. Wait. But look, I can't do anything to it. What? What the fuck are you smiling at? What? I'm not smiling. What? Oh. Stop. I'm cornered in the bathroom. I'm dead. What? What do I do? Do I have to do this? Until when? It's not dying. What am I supposed to do? Do I get in the bathroom? Don't corner me! You stinky fuck! I don't understand. I don't know, Giga, he wants my ass. I don't understand. What do I do? Wait, I need a break, guys. Should we take a break now? I need to get some water, dude. Okay. I'll be right back. Hello? I'm back. Smile. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do here, but... I'm cornered. I'm cornered. I don't know what to do. Of that words on the wall when it appears? Wait, you mean these? Like in the dark? Bro, I don't understand. I'm dead! Wait, I can't get in the bathroom. Oh. I got in the bathroom, guys. Oh. This is for me. Don't pussy out. Push, push. Do it. Candles. Ha 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 ha. What did it say? You belong here. That's rude. You belong in the trash can. Oh, paint. Do we draw the mouth? Or remove it? I saw a note on the ground. What? Are you fucking serious? Where did it go? Fucking trash. Your mom. No, 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 no. Do it fast. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Oh, there's more. It's not funny. Wait, I died. There is 3. Okay, I see. Oh my god, it's so close. What the fuck? Hehehe. Hehe. Why is there too much trash in my room? There was a consultant session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP. LOL, what the fuck? At the gym today, I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about their relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Frozen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there is just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. Let me hydrate. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for, not even a false hope to looking forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin me and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid curled up in bed. Did I put this? Oh, her. Do I really deserve that churchy title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who's here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me? Like someone's always trying to judge me? How did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this, wink. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. I know I used half of this diary written about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting at something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to call for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think about it, I really saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason, something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Interesting. Needles on the desk? These were in here, inside this drawer, when I tried opening it. And some of them fell here. I don't know how, but yeah. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider, that was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to me. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it from Bee's face. It was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for Bee. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at the moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no trust in girls whatsoever. Suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. That moment I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if me didn't get in the way. Bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun. Wink, but how? Leave it to me, just keep reading her diary once in a while. Oh my fucking god! Brian? What the fuck is going on? Can I get in it? I can't. Oh. That window? Oh my fucking god. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there was dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. I hate Stacy. Kept saying nothing was going on between them. But I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into nothing. How could we do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words that she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B, how it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. What the fuck? The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving hard drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking hearts spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a child monster, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please say something. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teenage girls, that's a bye-bye world for me, LOL. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt throws hearts all over the school. What the fuck? To let others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparation while Stacy spread the rumors I created. I was never easy. I was almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And what? In the end, I got what I wanted. I think it's supposed to be and. I don't know. Whatever. Even or when enough. Oh my! I hate this. Wait, is that a note on the wall? When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal, and then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Stop. Oh my god. Bro? Maybe you can run forever? What? I have to hide behind these. Where do I go? Oh, there. Can I make it? No. Where do I go? It's blocked. Oh, wait. I can't go through that? Finally move on. What? I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out that you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun and I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there is no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What did you like? What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me. Stacy. Wait, why is it empty? Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical, so fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Hi Zolchi, how are you? What the fuck is this locker doing here? Do I have a key? It's locked, dude. Can I draw? No. What do I do? Do I turn off the light? Can't turn that off though. Oh, do I put this on it? Oh my fucking shit. Hello? The fuck? Dude. Ah! I don't like this. Please. No? Oh my fucking shit. Stop. Oh my god. We're back here. Hello there. You're so cute. I can't what? Waiting for someone? Wait. Kyle did this? Take it, dude. Oh. What? The fuck? Wait. Cal wrote the note and put it in her locker. And she went there and he pushed her. And now he got her diary. And he's burning it. It's Kyle, right? I think it's Kyle. Because it was like moving fast. Yeah, I read his name. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did I? But doesn't matter now. Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad did not help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew that beat took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that explains the needles then. Just like that story Miss Leslie once told us about, the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I'm the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yes or no? I don't know, to be honest. Go with yes. Fuck it, I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything. Bro? I can't see. Oh my fucking shit. Oh no. Hi, bitch. It will never end. Oh my god, we finished the game. Holy fucking shit. Well, holy fuck. That was a nice game. But there was too much reading. That's the only thing that I hated. Yeah, it was scary. Let me check my desktop.